Ladies and gentlemen, the time is 3:53 p.m. The place is the nightclub in the Gilded Balloon. The event, spontaneous comedy fun. Will you please put your hands together and welcome to the stage, Oxford Imps!
Let's get it started, yeah. Let's get it started.
Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to the Oxford Imps! Thank you so much for coming. We do improvised comedy. That means comedy that is made up entirely on the spot with your suggestions. No scripts, no auto cues, none of our mothers gently guiding us from the sidelines. No, we make it all up on the spot. But how do we do that? Yes, as I said before, with your suggestions. So you'll need to shout them out throughout the show, but to warm you up, first of all, let's get you all shouting some nice, gentle, warming up kind of suggestions. So first, maybe your name. So from the count of 3, we could all please shout our first name. I'm sure everyone has one. Right, let's go. 1, 2, 3. Nice to meet you. Blah, blah, blah. And a little bit hard now, a little bit harder. What about your favourite colour? Everybody has one. Sometimes your favourite changes as you get older or younger, generally older. But so just think about that. Just think about that colour and let it whirl around your mind, and we'll practice that shouting it out on 3. 1, 2, 3. Hey! Wonderful. If you mix that all together, it makes brown. So it makes brown. And so finally, a little bit harder. Oh, I see you're wearing shoes. Now shoes have become more and more popular ever since the Middle Ages. So if you could for me, please shout out your favourite century during the Middle Ages. We're not quite sure when it began and ended, but if you say somewhere in the middle, then it'll... Anyway, just think of one. Mine's going to be 12, I think, because that's pretty middling. So on 3, let's all shout that out. 1, 2, 3. Oh, you all have a favourite middle-aged century. That's wonderful. And so finally, ladies and gentlemen, the final thing you need to know is that whenever I take my hand and smash the stage, or not smash it, smack the stage with my hand while simultaneously shouting, end scene, that is the end of the scene. That is your cue to go wild with applause and adulation, to throw underwear at us, to throw money at us, in note form only, of course, and to generally go wild. So let's practice that on 3. 1, 2, 3, end scene! Now, this morning, ladies and gentlemen, when I was getting out of bed, I stubbed my toe on the door frame. And it really, really hurt. That was minorly inconvenient. Could I have a suggestion from you for something minorly inconvenient?
Tuscany.
What was that?
Tuscany.
Tuscany? Tuscany? You did say Tuscany?
Yes.
Brilliant. Right! Ladies and gentlemen, Tuscany is a problem that scars many of us. It really is. And the Imps care deeply about the issue of Tuscany. And so now, in the tradition style of Band-Aid, Feed the World, Do They Know It's Christmas, the Imps will sing you a charity single about Tuscany.
If there's one region of Italy that makes only sense, it's the one that contains the ancient city of Florence. I wish you had to get a really difficult to get visa to go to the place where you can see the Tower of Pisa. Brothers and sisters, there's no
could I now have all the imps on the stage, and could Dougie please leave? Say bye, Dougie.
Bye, Dougie.
Make sure he's gone. Yes, I believe he is. He's just putting his hands in his ears, just to make sure. So can I have from you now, ladies and gentlemen, a suggestion of an object, any object?
A Dalek.
Very good. We'll take that for sure. And can I have from you another object?
A banana.
Oh, what was that up there?
A banana.
A banana! Wonderful, wonderful. So, ladies and gentlemen, oh no. Ladies and gentlemen, I have some grave news coming through the earpiece. The world is under attack, and it is under attack by Daleks, which I'm sure I know. But, ladies and gentlemen, don't worry, there is a solution, and that solution is to use bananas as our defense weapons. But, ladies and gentlemen, we are going to now go to a press conference with the President of the world, which is Dougie. But unfortunately, his aides and spin doctors have briefed him very, very badly, and so he does not actually know that the source of the attack is Daleks, and that the only defense we can use is bananas. And so, the journalists here in the press conference will suggest to him through their hints and clues and verbal mangaroos, whatever that meant, that it will be Daleks attacking and bananas defending. If he gets close to Daleks and bananas, let's please have some ooh and ah. Let's please practice that. Ooh, ah. But if he's nowhere near, if he's saying Time Lords and carrots or something, then I want you to go boo, hiss, you're getting sacked in the morning. Can you please practice that? Boo, hiss, you're getting sacked in the morning. Wonderful, wonderful, ladies and gentlemen. Let's just remind ourselves once again we're under attack from Daleks, and we're defending ourselves with bananas. Wonderful, ladies and gentlemen. Now on the count of three, let's shout, "Come back in, President Dougie!" 1, 2, 3.
Come back in, President Dougie!
Look, yes we can! Yes we can! It's the whole platform I ran on! Right! What? What is it today? Yes!
Mr. President, Charles Wellington Smythe, Horse and Feudalism. There's something, you were quite late in coming here, you were quite tardy in getting here. You were very tardy.
Look, Doctor Who has been a problem for many, many years. But bad programming is not the issue today.
Mr. President, if I may say so, it precisely is. It's been an issue for many years, because you mucked up in your last term. Exterm in that one, extern in that one. You were rubbish.
Look! Perhaps a greater knowledge of Doctor Who would be a better idea for a president. But that's, you know, you've got me and you're stuck with me.
Mr. President, how did you manage the stairs?
I've got one of those things that Dave Edna advertises, a Stairmaster.
There's only two things we should cover, but the first thing is that the Russians say yes.
Yes, the Russians always say yes. I get on the phone and the Russians say yes. So the Dadites, those crazy surrealists, what do they know about anything?
Mr. President, I think it's really time that you just took the plunge, yeah? Took the plunge, yeah?
Yes, it could be. I agree. No, next.
Can I talk about the second thing that I thought we should come to?
Yeah,
Which is
absolutely.
The hole in the roof, which is letting rain in a slightly sort of abrupt manner.
There's a drip. There's a leak.
Yes.
The Daleks.
Yes.
That's been an issue for long enough. It's time to stamp them out. I was going to use my own 2 feet, but my war minister advised something better. What is it?
You seem to be being very thick-skinned about the emotions of this nation.
Yes, well, the rhinoceroses are our allies, and yet they've let us down.
Mr. President, I've just been advised there's been a split in the cabinet.
Oh dear, well, maybe what we need here is some sort of stitches.
I think the light is strong. The light is too hot. You're peeling, Mr. President. You're peeling.
No, my wallpapering. But in this case, it'll save the day. Maybe. Yes.
It's my friend Anna who's really worrying me. I was wondering if you could just send her out of the country and make it not allowed for her to be here.
Yes. So you think I should ban Anna? Anna is this man. Oh, I see. No, some sort of
Crazy.
Nuts! No!